Please. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session with the Honorable Marlena Taylor presiding. During these proceedings, there is no eating, no talking, no sleeping, no lying down, no wearing of any head garments. Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. How you doing, Attorney Faulkner?
Doing well, thank you.
Good. You going okay in these rooms?
I think I got everybody.
What about Candace Williams in room 3 and there's one in room 8 too? Michael Watson.
Let's see, Michael Watson. That's a guilty plea. And which was
Okay.
the other one is what?
Candace Williams.
Candace Williams. Candace Williams. I don't think I talked to Candace. I might have. I didn't put down guilty.
Okay, go to room 3 and then you'll be ready.
Okay.
All right. Calling the matters of the people versus Nikos Devon Welch. This is ticket number SE. This is retained counsel Attorney Faulkner. SE 1946003. Supply false information and/or ID to police officer. Ticket U 545655309. Enter a vacant dwelling or building without owner's permission. Ticket 0949937771. Drove while unlicensed. Ticket SE 1946002. 1 count drove while license suspended. Also calling in warrant status. Ticket number 154500441. 1 count failed to display a valid operator's license. And ticket number U 105441313 fire ordinance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning again, Your Honor. Edward Taylor, P57166, appearing on behalf of Mr. Welch. Mr. Welch, would you introduce yourself to the court, please?
Mikos Welch.
Your Honor, Mr. Welch contacted me. He indicated to me he's trying to get his license, so any kind of consideration the court will give him will be appreciated. He's trying to get himself together, Your Honor.
Okay. Well, he waited for a long time, so sometimes you gotta wait just a little bit longer. So the Secretary of State is in charge of you getting your license back, but we can try and resolve these matters today. Is that something you want to do, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if that's the case, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you can. All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of on or about June 11th of 2015, where you're driving a Hyundai vehicle in the area of Margarita and Fenimore Streets in the city of Detroit.
Yes, ma'am.
And while you're driving that vehicle, did you fail to display a valid operator's license to the officer who stopped you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and also I want to bring your attention back to the date of June 6th of 2009. Were you in the area of Jefferson and McDougal driving a Buick vehicle, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you're driving that vehicle, were you unlicensed at the time?
Yes, ma'am.
Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge of failure to display on both of those tickets. The remaining counts will be dismissed. Sir, one thing I hope you've learned from this is that even when you don't come back, our tickets just stay here and wait for you to come back to resolve them. They don't just disappear because you decide you don't want to come.
I truly understand. That's.
And then they jack you all up until you come back, right?
It's like a social security number. It ain't going nowhere.
You ain't going nowhere, you're not gonna avoid it, it's always gonna be right there, okay, Mr. Welch?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm pretty sure some of these tickets might have something called a reinstatement fee, and that's extra money. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna charge you $200 for one of the tickets. I'm gonna waive the cost and fines on the other ticket. And how long do you need to pay this ticket?
I want to say today, if I could get somebody to come get my son, I want to say I can make it today. If not, I can have everything set up to where I can leave in the morning and make it.
All right, so I'll give you 30 days. It sounds like you can take care of it within 30 days. So that's November 13th, 2023 is when you need to take care of it. As I stated, the Secretary of State's office is the one who determines whether or not you can get your license back, okay?
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for your consideration, Your Honor.
All right, no problem. Have a good day.
You too.
Dad, you all set?
I am, Your Honor.
Okay, cool. Attorney Faulkner, Mr. Weber is going to be Jay Ash Patel's client. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Andre Marcus Lee Weber. This is ticket SP 1496003. Count 1, drove while license not valid. Count 2, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, J.H. Patel, P number 65385 for Mr. Weber. Mr. Weber, would you please state your name for the record?
We can't hear you, Mr. Weber. Try to turn the volume up on your phone.
Andre Weber.
Thank you. All right, counsel, did you have an opportunity to speak with Mr. Weber today?
I did, Your Honor, and he is interested in participating in Street Outreach Court Detroit. With respect to that, we had asked for an adjournment on this docket for 150 days, 5 months, so that he has time to complete the action plan and the Street Outreach Court Detroit process.
All right. Mr. Weber, I'm a part of that program as one of the judges. It's fantastic, but just follow through with everything they tell you to do, okay? It's gonna all benefit you at the end, okay, sir?
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna adjourn this matter out until March. Oh, I got that calendar in. Got my clerk over here laughing at me. She's so mean. March 12th, 2024. We'll adjourn until that time. Hopefully you'll complete it before then, Mr. Weber, okay? And good luck to you, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
You're very
Thank you.
welcome, okay? You're welcome. Thank you so much for hopping on. I appreciate it. Thank y'all. All right, you're all set, Mr. Weber.
Thank you.
We'll also pull the rest of your tickets too, okay? They'll go with this program if they're eligible, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good day and good luck to you.
You too.
Thanks. That concludes this hearing. Attorney Faulkner, you speak to everybody? Yep. Woods. All right, I have Mr. Woods come up, please. Victor. Attorney Faulkner, can you hear me?
There we go.
All right, there we go, Mr. Faulkner. I'm gonna call Mr. Woods in the courtroom first, okay?
Sure.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Victor Emmanuel Woods. This is ticket SP 1493252. Count 1, expired plate. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, violation of the basic speed law. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, P 22994, representing the defendant. Your name?
Victor Woods.
Yeah, there is a plea agreement. My client will plead guilty. I believe it's 10 proper plates.
All right, you want to take advantage of that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and the other two tickets were in default, but the court will take them out of default and enter them in with this plea, okay? So you're just gonna be pleading to one count today, sir, and the other two tickets will be dismissed.
Okay.
Okay, sir, I know it's odd, but I want you to say yes for the thing.
Yes,
All right, please raise your right hand, Mr. Woods. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
yes,
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. I know it's odd because you're facing back to me, but it's because I need you to get your voice in there, okay, Mr. Woods?
I see you right there. All
Okay,
right.
did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you outside of what's been said today in exchange for this plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, I am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're gonna give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial before me? You understand that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, I do.
All right, sir, I want to take your attention back to the date of August 26th of this year, 2023. Were you driving a Kia vehicle in the area of Grand River and Grandmont in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you not have any car insurance on it at the time, sir?
No, I didn't.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, and the court is satisfied as well. I'll dismiss the other two matters, they're civil infractions, and enter a plea to the amended count of improper plates. Sir, my fine is typically $200. Is that something you're able to afford?
Not at this particular time, but I'm actually unemployed right now,
Okay,
but I should be back to work within the next month or two.
so here's what I can do. I can either give you a longer period of time to be able to pay this fine, or I can give you community service. Which one would you like?
Longer period of time to pay.
All right, so here's what I'll do. I'll have the $200 fine and I'll do 120 days. Sir, if you need to be on a payment plan, you can go to the first floor and they'll work with you to try and get you on a payment plan to be able to take care of this. But I'll give you until February 12th of 2024 to have this paid, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set. Thank you for your patience this morning, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, another case has been dismissed. You look nice for court today too, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
You too.
Was that Mr. Woods we just did?
That was,
Okay.
okay, so he's all set. All right, you ready on everybody, Attorney Faulkner?
I hope so, Your Honor. I think so.
You spoke to Candace Williams, you got her all
Yes.
together too? Okay,
I had already talked to her. I'd forgotten that I did.
okay, I'm gonna bring
Yeah.
everybody in, then, because I don't have a huge docket today, that way I can see everybody. All right, please keep yourself on mute until I call your matter. All right, oh, they're both on the phone, that's why Attorney Faulkner. All right, now, this matter is Sasha Williams. Sasha Williams. Unmute yourself for me, ma'am. Are you able to do it? You see me asking you to unmute?
Yes,
Okay. It's okay, now calling the matter of the people versus Sasha Williams. This is you ticket 638-93222. This is one count disturbing schools. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Sasha D. Williams.
Now, this is up for review.
She just was not supposed to have any more tickets. She gave a long explanation last time. She went to the school trying to get her daughter. They wouldn't let her get her daughter. She was seeming to be in a state of being upset. And so she pled to it, but I told her as long as she got no new tickets. Thank you. 1 second. So do you have any new tickets, Ms. Williams?
I don't.
Are you staying out of those schools causing a disturbance?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So at this time, the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Because she is in compliance with my orders. Thank you, Ms. Williams, okay?
Thank you.
You're very welcome. You're all set, okay?
You have a good day. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. All right. Then I have Candace Williams. Ms. Williams, unmute yourself, please. All right.
Candace Williams.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Candace Williams. This is ticket SP 1402037. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number count 3. No, I said no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1284505, drove while unlicensed. Ticket SP 1259205. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number SP 1284493. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Candace Williams.
There is an offer. My client will plead guilty to failure to display and improper plates. The rest will be dismissed.
All right, ma'am, you want to take advantage of that offer?
Yes, Your Honor.
Please raise your right hand for me. Do you
Okay.
swear or affirm? Yep. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, do you still want to move forward today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of October 27th of 2022. Ma'am, were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of Kelser and Lasher Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, Your Honor.
And while you're driving that vehicle, was your license not valid at that time?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you also have improper plates because the insurance had lapsed?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor. Stipulate the probable cause on the dismissals.
All right, thank you so much. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge of fail to display and 1 count improper plates. The remaining counts called on this record today will be dismissed, ma'am. Attorney Faulkner, 2 of the tickets I called were in default. Expired plates and no proof of insurance. She's not gonna be able to do, well, hold on. So here's what I'm gonna do, Ms. Williams. You have some tickets from 2021 It's an expired plate and a no proof of insurance that you need to pay. Because of that, I'm not gonna charge you any additional money today, okay? Just take care of those tickets. The no proof of insurance will really stop you from getting your license most of the time too. So please take care of that, okay?
Okay, can you repeat that last that you said? You said it was how much? I'm sorry.
I didn't tell you how much it was. Let me see how much they are.
Okay.
Ooh, Clerk is petty today. Oh, she ain't no good, y'all.
You want to log on? Okay.
I'm alone. I got it. You got it, thank you. Oh, she treated me nice again, y'all.
Oh,
Take off the late fee. I'm gonna take off the late fee, so give us 1 second.
Okay.
$145. One ticket is $145, the other one is $195, so you owe $340, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you got reinstatement fee on the other one too, so it's a little bit more. So the reinstatement fee is $45. So that's $385. You may have other reinstatement fees too. I didn't include that in this. That's why I try and be mindful, because the cost will rack up real soon. But take care of those 2 tickets so you can try and get your license back, okay?
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further though. You're all set, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome, okay? Good luck to you.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. Eddie Wilson?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, now calling the matters of the people versus Eddie James Wilson. This is ticket 721494, drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP 954819, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle, count 1. Count 2, drove while license not valid. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 703346, failed to display. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Fong, the representative defendant. Your name, sir?
Eddie Wilson.
Now, there's an offer by client plead guilty to failure to display a valid operator's license and improper plates, with the rest to be dismissed.
All right, you want to take advantage of that offer today, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're gonna give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that? All right, understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
I do.
All right, sir. Did I swear him in, said? I understand, I'll be patient. I remember raising my right hand.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Okay, all right. Thank you, Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson, I want to take your attention. You ready, Sandy? Sorry. Okay. I want to take your attention back to the date of June 12th of 2016. Were you driving a Chrysler vehicle in the area of Linwood and Claremont in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you're driving that vehicle, did you fail to display valid operator's license to the officer who stopped you?
Yes.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulate.
All right, so at this time, thank you so much. The court is going to enter a plea to fail to display. The remaining tickets called on this record today will be dismissed. All right, sir. You have a similar situation where you have two tickets that are in default from 2016, and both of them are from 2016. It's one for failure to, you disregarded a red light as well as no seatbelt. So those tickets are $175 and $110. You also have some reinstatement fees, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 reinstatement fees. So just pay those costs and fines. I'm gonna waive the cost and fines on this ticket today, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, take care of that. I know it adds up a little bit, so that's gonna be less than 180 for the reinstatement fees. I took off the late fees, but those tickets had some reinstatement fees in them too. So you owe like $465 to the court, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, take care of that, Mr. Wilson. Thank you so much. If you have nothing further, you're all set, okay?
Thank you.
And thank you for having on the collared shirt. I see you, Mr. Wilson. Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Have a good day.
Okay.
All right. Micah Patrick? It's Michael Watson, I think. Michael Watson?
Hello, good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Now calling the matters of the people versus Micah Watson. This is ticket SP 842740. One count drove while license not valid. She also has 2 tickets that are in default, Attorney Faulkner. In warrant status. That's ticket number SP 184. It may not be SP. Strike that. It's ticket 184062119. Count 1, leave scene of accident. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representative defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Michael Watson.
Your Honor, there's offer to reduce the failure to display.
All right, you want to take advantage of that today?
Yes.
Why you pausing? You don't want to take advantage of that? Ms. Watson?
Yes.
I said, do you want to take advantage of that?
Yes.
Okay, please raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
And just so I know for the record, Miss Micah, your last name used to be Patrick?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's what these other 2 tickets are, Attorney Faulkner, just so you know, okay? It was
Okay.
under her fake name. All right. Ms. Watson, I want to take your attention back to the date of June 19th of 2018. Were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of East Davidson and Buffalo in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license not valid at the time?
Correct.
Satisfied, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulate.
So at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea to the amended charge of failed to display. The remaining counts called on this record today will be dismissed. Ma'am, you need to come to
Yes.
court when you're supposed to come to court. You hear me, Miss Watson?
Yes.
There's no reason that you should have these tickets from 2018. Don't do that anymore.
Okay.
All right. Ms. Watson, you have some tickets that are in default as well that you did not pay. Did you know that? From 2016?
Yes, I believe those are the ones that I've been making payments on when I can.
Okay, keep making payments on them while you can, okay? I'm gonna waive your costs and fines today in a very giving mood. Okay, but take care of this stuff. I can see that you've been paying on the expired plates. You still have the no proof of insurance left to pay though, okay? And that's what's gonna stop you probably from getting that license. So work on it so you can be legit, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, Ms. Watson.
How much is the ticket?
Well, for today,
Yes.
I waive the cost and fines, Ms. Watson. Listen, you got to listen.
Oh goodness. Oh
Just pay
Lord.
the- I know, just pay the other ones, okay?
I'm sorry. I haven't got anything like that. My baby kept me up most of the night.
Okay, I understand. It's mother, it's the whole thing. I waive the cost and fines. I'm gonna just let you pay the other 2 tickets, okay? So get yourself together so you can get your license. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're very welcome, all right? Get some rest too, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. On this next ticket for Mr. Walker, Attorney Faulkner, you don't know this, but he paid a fail to stop for a stop sign ticket on it, just FYI. It's not on the docket, but it's part of this ticket transaction.
Okay,
Okay. He knows what to do, Mr. Walker, okay? That's why I told him, okay? Now calling the matter. Can you hear me, Mr. Walker?
Yes.
Okay, now calling the matter of the people versus Daryl Lamont Walker Jr. This is ticket SP 1367780. Count 1 is no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2 is no proof of insurance that went into default. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Daryl Walker.
Yeah, number one, he had the proper insurance at the time he was stopped.
Okay.
Plus, I would move to set aside default on the civil infraction.
At this time, the court is going to set aside the default on the civil infraction. How would you like me to proceed?
Well, I moved to dismiss the no insurance. It's listed on the docket.
Yep.
I'm not familiar with the other charge that we just set aside.
Yep, it's no proof of insurance, but he paid a fail to stop for a stop sign ticket.
Then
Already.
move to dismiss both matters, Your Honor.
All right, at this time, the court's going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss those counts 1 and 2. All right, Mr. Walker, you paid for the ticket number 3 already, and it may have had some points with it, so I'm gonna just dismiss the other 2 counts, okay?
Okay.
All right, so you're all set, and we're gonna take this, so don't worry about the no proof of insurance. I'm gonna take that out of default, and I'm gonna just dismiss it today as well, okay?
Okay, so I don't have to pay anything, correct?
You're all set, unless you
Okay.
have some reinstatement fees. Now, I can't take away reinstatement fees, but.
That's what I was gonna ask. I probably do because my license was suspended.
Okay, and it may be because of the no proof of insurance, so once we get out the computer, you might wanna check and see if you owe any balance on that, like a reinstatement fee. If you do pay that and then your license, you should be able to. I don't know for sure, but you should be able to have your license back legit, okay?
Okay.
All right, you got a beautiful smile too. Thank you, Mr. Walker.
Thank you.
All right, have a good day.
Thank you, both of y'all. Thank you.
You're very welcome, okay?
Okay.
All right. Miss Danielle, right?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Are you able to turn on your camera?
Oh, hold on.
I know.
Okay.
You have to turn it off because you were doing a little work there. Okay.
Okay. Yep. It say I can't start the video.
Okay, let me ask you to start the video. You got it?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Danielle, Katrina.
Karita.
Karita, right. Okay, I want to ask, but I like that. That's pretty.
Thank you.
You're welcome. SP 1053506. 1 count drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 1209162. Count 1 drove while license not valid. Count 2 no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1288645. Drove while license not valid or improper. And ticket number SP 1360621. Drove while license not valid. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel 2.
Paul Faulkner, representing defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Danielle, right?
Your Honor, there's an offer. My client would plead guilty to the these charges of failure to display operator's license and improper plates. The rest will be dismissed.
All right. She is gonna have to clear something. She got a lot of tickets. All right. All right, ma'am, you want to take advantage of that offer today?
Yes,
All right, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
yes,
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
yes,
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
no,
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
yes,
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Ye-
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're gonna give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
yes,
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
yes, I do.
All right, ma'am, I want to take your attention back to the date on or about of June 3rd of 2021. Were you driving a Jeep vehicle in the area of westbound Plymouth and Southfield in the city of Detroit?
Yes,
And did you not have a valid license on you at that time?
yes,
Did you also not have any car insurance on the vehicle at the time?
yes,
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts will be dismissed.
Yes, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea to the amended charge of fail to display and the amended charge of improper plates. The remaining counts called on this record today will be dismissed. She pled to a slew of tickets, well, she paid costs and fines on a number of tickets, but she kept driving with her license. That's why I made you plead to it, Miss Wright. You gotta get your license. You can't just keep driving without it.
I'm gonna get it together right now.
Okay, all right. I'm waiving the cost and fines, so you paid a lot of money.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. So you may just have to pay some reinstatement fees. I can't waive those, but you've paid plenty of money to the court. I can see that. So you're all set on your cost and fines
Thank you
today.
so much.
You're very welcome, Ms. Wright. Okay, get that license back, please, and thank you.
I am.
Okay, all right, Ms. Wright, good luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good rest of your day.
You too.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And last but not least, Mr. Warner. Marquise.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Warner, take your hoodie, y'all.
Take my hoodie off. Okay.
Your head. Take the hoodie off your head. Oh, you ain't know
All right,
I
it's
can
off my
see.
head. It's off my head.
Okay,
No.
I can't. Okay, now calling the matter of the people first is Marquise Deshaun Warner. This is ticket number SP 1417958, count 3, driver's license never acquired. Ticket number SP 1397485, 1 count improper plates. Count 2, failed to display. Ticket number SP 1470827, count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1493622, count 1, drove unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1493316, drove while license not valid or improper. Ticket number SP 1457942, count 1, driver's license never acquired. Count 2, expired plates. Count 3, no proof of insurance. Ticket number SP 1416558, smoking marijuana within passenger area of vehicle upon public highway. He also has some tickets that are in show cause. Ticket number SP 1458825, 1 count improper plates. Count 2, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1460665, drove while license not valid. Ticket SP 1466483, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor, and count 2, failed to display a valid operator's license with 2 tickets in default. SP 1466482, registration and or plate violation and defective bumper or fender, count 2. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, the representative defendant. Your name, sir?
Marquise Warner.
Your Honor, I'm sort of at a loss here. There's 5 counts on the docket. That's it.
No, but he has all these wonderful tickets that are in default and for show cause. So, and he comes back on my docket several times because he doesn't come. So what you want to do? You want to resolve them today, or you want to come back on one of your other show cause days? Mr. Will Warner.
We'll see what we can do today.
Okay. Let's see if I can get Attorney Snyder down here to look at all these tickets.
It ain't that many. It's probably like, it's less than 20, right?
Mr. Warner, you know how many tickets I have?
Yes, ma'am.
How many? I said, you know how many tickets I have, Mr. Warner?
I don't know how many tickets you got.
None. I've had them before.
None? Oh my God.
But no, what happens, Mr.
Oh my
Warner?
God.
When I have the tickets, I
You
come to
doing
court,
great.
so that way they don't be spread out across the thing. You said less than, like, it's okay to have a whole bunch of tickets. We shouldn't want to get tickets, Mr. Warner.
I was framed.
So this isn't you?
No, look, it's a lot of tickets. Okay, but what can we do though? Like, how can we take care of it? I'm really trying to.
I know, we're gonna try and
Okay.
get you on. I don't think it, I mean, I just want you to acknowledge. Don't be thinking that you ain't gotten a lot of tickets. I want you to acknowledge that you have all these tickets. And regardless of what you think, if you come to court and handle them every single time it pops up, then you don't have as many tickets. You just have those tickets before you to handle.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
you're right.
Yep. All right, so hold tight. I'm gonna see if I can get the prosecutor and so we can try and resolve this today, okay?
Okay.
I think she's in Perkins Court.
Yep, we're reaching out to her right now so that she can come back and we can, I'm gonna see if she can physically come down here, see if she can come down here. So Attorney Snyder, Mr. Warner has a lot of cases, extra cases. He has some show cause cases that came down the line.
Excuse me, Your Honor. I
Yes,
didn't mean to interrupt you. My phone's on 2%. I'm currently somewhere I can't charge it up. Could we speed it up a little bit? Not to rush it or nothing. So I might have to come back to another date if possible if my phone dies. Just let you know.
okay. What date is good for you, Mr. Warner?
Let's see. I could really do tomorrow. In the morning.
Can't do
That's cool.
tomorrow. No,
Okay. Hold on one second. I could do. No, this other one is far away. Hold up. Which day could y'all do? That works for y'all.
let's see. Next week I start a jury trial on Monday. I don't know if you knew that, Attorney Snyder. It's a jury trial on Monday. Let's see. What about on Friday, October 27th?
That's perfect.
Okay, so I'll see you Friday, October 27th at 8:30 a.m., okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good day.
All right. Are you too?
Attorney Snyder, you may want to come down when you get a chance and look at all these tickets to see what you can do.